Welcome to the Baked Debates.
Or space. Welcome back to the Big Debates. I'm with your girl Chantel Rap, aka the grown ass teenager.
Sir, hey y'all, Chantel Red, the Grownassteenager here with your boy UFO Grow.
Hola, 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 hola.
Yeah.
What's good though?
Was popping, gang. Was popping, gang. I'm just over here getting my little hookah together and everything.
Nice, nice,
How you
nice.
today? How you today?
I'm good. I'm good. It's Friday, you know. I can't be mad at Friday, so yeah, I'm good. How your week played out for you?
TGIF is all I can say about that week. Yeah.
Yeah.
TGIF.
Type
Because I'm
shit.
tired. I'm
Yeah.
tired. I'm
Yeah.
tired of dealing with kids. I don't know who
Mm.
told me to go from the Department of Correction to working with high school kids. Who told me to do that shit?
And they both are set up the same way. High
Exactly.
school is set up like jail. So yeah, one place to another. I guess the
Bottom
apple,
line.
the apple don't fall far from the tree in that aspect type shit.
Right. But
Yeah.
this whole thing about to be over. I'm about to be done with working. I don't want to work no more.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah, I don't
word
want to
too.
work. I have a pension coming in,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna do my social media thing,
Yes.
and that's going to be that. Yeah, I'm going to do my social media full time, so that way I can give all my people, all my subscribers, my new YouTubian friends, the energy and the content that they well deserve.
Mm.
Period.
Talk that shit. Word too. That's a fact. Nah, for real. Give a clap up to her. Yes, she's ready. She's ready to get rid of this and get on here full time, people. So there's nothing wrong with that, man. Strive for the stars, bro.
Period. I'm speaking it into existence.
Mm.
My page, your page, and our page
That's a fact. That's
is
a
going to
fact.
hit the scenes running, and we're going to monetize on all those pages.
These are facts. These are facts. I
Period.
can't disagree with that. That's real. Matter of fact, this is how we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna celebrate. Let's get a shot up.
Hey, whoa, yes, you know I'm in the bar. I'm in the bar. I'm ready. We're going to use my favorite bar. You see what that says?
The bitch bar.
The
Yeah.
bitches bar.
The
You heard?
bitches bar. I didn't see that S on the side. That's good that you turned it. Cause I only seen the bitch bar. But yeah.
The
Yes,
bitches
sir.
bar. That's me. I'm that bitch.
Soon enough, we will have shot glasses with the debate debates and the
Hey.
picture, the whole picture y'all see in the background. We are gonna have those shot glasses soon, and we will be selling it. So be on the lookout for that. Just a little something that y'all could get for now until we go crazy. We will be having the shot glasses, so just know that.
Yes. All right.
Shit.
So you ready? Go.
Yeah.
I'm a shot taker. Oh,
Yeah.
see, I only did half, but I'm gonna take this other half down. See that?
She's soft because back
I'm
in the
sorry.
day,
Mm-hmm.
what happened though?
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't like that no more. I started with the bud. I ain't a drinker no more. So the
Oh
drink.
yeah. I heard that it's either or, because truthfully, I don't smoke like that either. It's like, yeah, I'll take a drink, but the marijuana, it stimulates, but the pen, so I hit the pen
Mm.
all day. So I can't even fret about that. But like the whole blunt thing, I don't I the pen gets me where I needs to be, you know
That
what I mean?
the pen.
So
Yeah.
it gets me on the level. So I
Mm.
kind of enjoy the pen. I could do it whenever, wherever. And
Right. It don't smell or nothing.
no, if
I like
anything, it
the
got to
pen.
smell a sweet smell.
Right.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
like the pen too. I do.
yeah. It's very demure, if you will, type shit. You got me. Right. Ah.
Yo, I got tired of hearing that shit when everybody kept on saying that.
Yeah, Demir.
Yeah, everybody got that word and just ran with it.
Oh yeah, like she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah.
Please, no,
On
don't.
her
Please
daddy, she
don't.
got a fatty type shit.
Please don't. I hate that song. Oh my god, I hate meaningless music.
Oh, oh yeah.
Meaningless music irks my soul because I'm I'm a music person, you know, and music is feeds the soul.
Does.
But meaningless shit like that, I can't. And they be playing that shit in well, I don't go to clubs, but I did go to a lounge. You know, I go to hookah lounges and shit like that and chill out. They was playing that shit in the hookah lounge. And people was really like, oh, like it was they shit or whatever.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tell us what to like. Not the radio.
Oh,
I'm sorry to the radio, but TikTok tells us what to like. Y'all make 1,000 dances to this one particular song, and it's lit, and it's gonna get played no matter what. So we really don't need the radio type shit, because it is the new radio, if you will.
Yeah. Tickety, 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 tickety.
Tickety top.
Yeah, but we can't talk too much about TikTok on YouTube's platform.
These are facts. These are facts, and yeah. So
you know what? Because before, let me finish this thought. Because you know these apps, all of these social platforms now is AI.
Yes.
AI. So we don't know. We may hurt their feelings, or they may feel some type of way about us talking about another platform on their platform, and next thing you know, they don't want to push your videos. Next thing you know what I mean? They shadow ban you or some shit, because we know that this is a fact and they do it.
This is what happened. Two empires that's richer than rich is butthurt over saying something else on a platform. Can you believe it? This is buffoonery.
Did you realize that you can't share a link from one platform to another? Like, not in the comments. Maybe like in the messages and the DMs you can. Yeah. But like if somebody on IG or TikTok asks me, oh, what's your link on YouTube? If I try to copy the link and put it on there, it won't be clickable.
No, you gotta tell them it's in a Bible and in a bio.
Right, and it is in the bio, but I was trying to send him a link to a specific video, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, the word got lazy. Search through it. You notice what the title, ask me the title and search. Show me that you appreciate my content type shit. I gotta, you know what I mean? Teaspooning motherfuckers is crazy. I don't enjoy it.
Yes.
I don't.
I don't like that, especially grown people.
You was a grown up.
When
was you born? How dare you? Yo, we gotta jump into this. They talk about your boy Justin Bieber is doing the Fenty lean. Wow. Joining while joining SZA on her concert. It's going viral, actually, and I seen the lean, but I didn't think it was from fentanyl. So if he's chewing up them fake perks, if you will.
Damn, JB.
What he said? I got turned at a Diddy's party. That's what
and also too, he trying to hide the pain.
Oh, he's a pain.
He feels from what happened to him, you know, because what people don't realize, I've never been a victim of anything like that either. But it's like a real hard thing to get over. It hurts their ego, like it hurts whatever it hurts them.
I believe
emotionally, like, so they be really going through some shit. And that's why a lot of them people who get abused, they either be alcoholics or some type of drug addict. And fentanyl, that shit killing niggas. He shouldn't be doing that.
Oh my gosh, fentanyl is scary. I can't. But there's people that can, and we do hope that they take the right procedures to, get off of it and get back to their old selves. But yeah, they saying your boy's a fiend, if you will. But I I knew that from when him and Jaden Smith was whining on each other at the beach a couple months ago.
I
So
saw that.
yuck.
I saw that. Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Type
And I
shit.
blame that on Diddy then.
Yo, chill out.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
the one who set it off. Diddy the one who set it off. He was an impressionable kid. And then he went to Diddy's house. And, well, them freak offs that messed him up.
Yeah, don't drop the soap type shit.
Right.
And that's the crazy part, because he was young. So he was, like you said, impressionable, naive, if you will. And if it did. Huh?
Wanting to be in the music industry, too.
Yeah.
People be wanting to be in the industry so bad that they'll do whatever. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%.
Selling soul.
What I know now, it makes me feel better that I didn't blow up on a rap level, because I would have hit a plateau that I would have, and it would have definitely been me back in the hood, because I'm not hitting a plateau that you got to do that to keep blowing. So I already know me. I would have been back.
Double wood, like you said. Double wood, like Nicki.
Like, Nicki, what are you doing, Nicki? Speaking about double wood, because we did talk about double wood when we was talking about Nicki, but it did branch off of your girl Megan Thee Stallion.
But that she's double wood too? Wait, what?
No. The conversation of double wood was her being outdone by the rest of the girls that's popping now, meaning Lotto, Megan, Cardi, things of that nature.
Lotto.
Ooh, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. I left out on purpose so you could say the big Lotto. Come on. Probably the sexiest one out of the ones that I named. But yeah, big Lotto. But yeah, they're pulling up some past videos that was recorded by the cops inside of the hospital room. What? Yes. Yeah.
What it's saying though?
It's saying she was shot. She said, I got shot in both foots, not feet.
Oh, Meg, she's a college girl.
She didn't get shot in no foot. Cut it out. She said, the day that she came in was the day that she came out of the car, right? So she said, I got shot in both foots, both feet, if you will. And she stepped on glass a couple days ago. So they got the date, because the camera from the cop shit comes with the date. Right. And then they got the footage from somebody's ring in one of these rich neighborhoods leaving Kylie Jenner's crib. Right. And it shows that she stepped on glass that day. But she denied it. And she stepped she going bye-bye. She at least probation. Like I said before, she's going.
Community service or something.
He's coming home, and because now they're putting pressure on the cops. They're putting pressure on the doctor. One of the doctors said, I never reported that she was shot. I told y'all she had cuts to the feet. What? So, come to find out, they put another black man in jail without doing proper investigation. Because the doctor said she wasn't shot. She was cut.
What? So then, hold on then. So her friend is lying too then, because then the security guard said he heard the friend saying that she the one who shot her.
Shot her, yeah. But there's no wounds. Both of them girls, both of them are going to jail. Well, the friend is going to jail. We already know the Texas princess. She's going to probably do probation.
The Houston Hottie.
I call her the
The
Texas
Houston
princess, but yeah, she is she's sexy. She's alright. I just can't believe she's willing, as big as she is, willing to lie on somebody else that's big too, knowing that this might come to light. Like, why lie? Just say, I stepped on glass. Well, you hated him that much that he was knocking off your friend when you said you wanted to go to sleep. He was beating her, doonies down. Now you want to go make him go to jail for shooting?
I
Like,
don't know. I don't trust that doctor. Where's the paperwork?
well, the paper it's all gonna unfold, and we will definitely keep bringing y'all that on this show as the momentum grows for either
Yes.
one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, Tory Lanez or Megan Thee Stallion. No matter which side it go, I'm biased to no one, if you will, cause I don't care. None of them pay my bills, and what I'm hearing now and what they're putting together, she did it. I feel she did it to keep her friend out of jail, even though they was on bad terms.
mm-hmm.
It's your friend.
But how? But if she didn't do nothing, keep her out of jail for what? What charge would she be going to jail for?
Oh, she shot. Even if it didn't hit you, she still shot inside the car.
Oh, she did shoot. She actually shot the weapon.
That's what they saying. We don't know until we know type shit.
Right.
But girls are going to look out for girls and guys are going to look out for guys. And that's just how the way the world works. And we will be here definitely talking on it as it progress.
Yes.
It's crazy. I don't know who's in the right, who's in the wrong. We watching resurface videos and who knows? AI is a motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah. It's scary.
And everybody has a Ring camera. Doorbell.
Yeah.
Or if it's not Ring, in some type of doorbell camera.
Yes.
Even people who live in apartments now have doorbell
Of
cameras.
course.
Yeah. So everybody got one. So I don't know why people out making our eyes when there's cameras everywhere.
Facts.
Everywhere.
Police is not working by themselves. I'll tell you that. They tricked us into getting these Ring door. That is helping police in the best way in the last 100 years, if you will.
Yeah.
That camera.
Definitely, because they will come to your house.
Oh, yeah.
And ask you, oh, do you have can I see your camera video for such date? Because they knocked on my door one time and asked me. And my camera don't go that far.
Yeah, no, word too.
I have my shit because I don't want it all the way out to the street. Then every time somebody walk past,
it alerts you.
Every time a car drives by, it's ringing. Like, that shit is mad annoying. So I got my shit just right to my
protecting me.
Yeah, to my gate. I don't care about what else is going on.
Where to?
Even the girl from my neighbor, she asked me one time. She was like, "Oh, do you have video footage of such date?" Because her and her baby daddy had a fight or whatever. So she wanted to have the video footage. I was like,
"Bitch, get a camera."
I don't.
Get a camera.
Right.
Get a camera. Pay for that shit. It might save your life. Pay for your own shit, bruh.
It's worth it, for real.
It is. Speaking... Sorry, what was you about to say?
I wanted to rewind real quick because did you hear about this? I'm rewinding back to Diddy.
Okay.
Did you hear that Trump made pardon this guy? I
did.
Yo, Trump is a monster.
And he pardoned Chrissy Knows Best, if I'm not mistaken. And they was in jail for tax evasion and fraud. And they were celebrities on the E channel. They had their own little show. And he got out yesterday. The mother got out as well yesterday. You know why? Trump don't want nobody in jail that's big. that's doing the same shit as him.
Right.
Yeah. So he got a part in him. He's trying to
Mm-hmm.
show his muscle, but in a crook way, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is something else. And we're not even gonna go as deep as we did to Jackie Robinson, left his baseball legacy intact, but took away him winning all those awards when he was in a war. He stripped that from him. Now you can't even find that nowhere about Jackie Robinson, but he let him know, yeah, he was a sportsman. Cause what? That's the only thing black people are good in sports. He was a hell of a guy in the army as well, but why you just strip that? So, like he said, he's trying to make America great again. The only time when white people, certain one, not today's white people, the older school white people of his age was great is when we was segregated and wasn't allowed in certain places. Now we can live right next door to you. Even being a YouTuber and this shit go crazy, we could live right next to you.
Right. Yeah.
So Trump is really on bullshit. Huh?
They don't like that.
No.
They don't like that. And him, he's bringing all of those folks that's like that was sitting in the corner quiet about it before. He's bringing them to the forefront. He's giving them like batteries in their back.
Oh.
And now they just coming out with it.
These are facts. Culture, like I said on the first episode, what are you going to do? You can't outlast culture. Those people, sadly, but those people will run a course in about 30 years. That's what most of them have left to actually, you know what I mean, do their thing. And then the culture will take over.
Definitely.
But it's sad.
However, don't underestimate the people that have raised their children that, you know what I'm saying? Because some people pass that shit down to their kids, and that's the way they raise them. And even though like they may disguise it or whatever, or they go to certain schools because they live in certain neighborhoods, so they go to certain schools where they only go to school with is mostly them, and maybe, like, you know, just a couple, a sprinkle, a handful of black people or whatever, but just never underestimate it because they did pass that shit down. Even though it's less, it's going to be way less. Like in 30 years, like you said, when they're gone, it's going to be way less than what it is now. Because so everybody's so integrated now. You know what I'm saying? So regular now. But some people did raise their kids like that. It starts at home. That behavior starts at home.
It definitely starts at home. I agree with that. It starts at home, but I need to say this, and I know most people is not really feeling Jay-Z yet, but, well, they not feeling Jay-Z now, but I'm gonna have to say, we don't believe them. They need more people because those little sockets is not going to overpower what we made and what we actually birthed. It's too much.
Facts.
It's too much. It's a losing battle.
Right.
So
that's absolute facts.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but I feel like he'll be impeached soon. Maybe he won't, but it's whatever. It's a lot of people.
He shouldn't. Yeah, he won't. He's gonna run around here and continue doing everything that he wants to do with no consequences. That's why he's putting all his people in the right positions. You know what I mean? Like all the important places that we don't even know about. You know, a lot of people think that the presidential election is the most important one. Like he's the one who makes all the decisions. This third. You know, when I was young or whatever, I thought that too. I'm like, I thought the president runs everything. But as other people, you know, in the House, the Senate, whatever the shit is, I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm know all that shit. But those people, those little elections are more important.
It is.
Too. And people don't do those because I don't do those either, but I'm gonna start. Because that's how when you get the Republicans in those other places, then they all vote with what he says. There's nobody to debate it or whatever. They it's more of them than the Democrats, so they're going to win. The vote because it's a popular vote or whatever.
Yeah.
But
who we really supposed to be voting for?
Hmm?
Huh? No, what you said?
Yeah, that's why he's able to put his people in the proper positions, like judges in the Supreme Court and shit like that. He's putting all his people in those places. So that way when he do try to pass something or he do some bullshit, they'll just agree with it and, sign off on it and whatever.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, my prediction is not good of what I'm about to say right now. But this is just my prediction, and we're going to come back to this if it happens. I feel like Trump will make some type of rule where he can be president for longer than the 4 years that he's really allowed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's already in the works.
Huh?
That's already in the works.
Right. I know it is.
He already said it. It's already going through papers. It's going through the Capitol. And he's trying to stay where he is. He already said it. He said
he wants to make it a dictatorship. A dictator. Scary. It's about to get real scary out here.
It is.
But
yeah, that is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. That is real. That's the old Trumpster.
And just the way the future is going, like, I don't know if you watched my video that I have on my page about prison in the future.
Oh.
How it's like some AI shit, like some Black Mirror shit. They messing with your brain and instilling like memories instead of a person doing regular prison time or jail time. They will lay in the bed for I don't know how long. Who knows? They say it could be only one day, a couple of hours, and they instill a bunch of memories in your head, and it makes you feel like you did 20 years or whatever.
Word too.
Your crime deserves. It makes you feel like you did that. They give you all type of prison memories. They do what you call it, like counseling, and to like help them with why they committed the act. They make them feel
crazy.
Feel the pain that the victim felt. They make them feel the hurt and the pain that the family felt for the victim. Like they say that's to like rehabilitate them and then send them back into society as a new person and all that. But my thing is, what else are you instilling? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else are you doing to my brain?
Yeah.
Why? And are you? Of course, we know that you're experimenting, doing research, and all that. And they did say that though too in the video. It says they're using it for research also.
Yeah.
So you're gonna research my brain and what else are you putting in there? Are you gonna turn me into a suicide bomber? Are you gonna make me? Because sometimes, like a lot of things that be going on, like that thing that shooting that happened in New Orleans. No, it wasn't. Yeah, he did shoot. It was a shooting, and he ran over a couple of people on Bourbon Street. He just ran Bourbon Street, ran niggas down, and shot two. He killed a couple of people. I don't know exactly how much. He killed some folks, and he was a regular. Before that, he was a regular, like working person. He was in the service. He was this, that. Like he was a regular stand-up type of person. So I just said that to say they could have put something in him. You know what I'm saying? They could have put type of shit that they could do, put shit in your brain. Like you a regular stand-up person, and all of a sudden you do some crazy shit like that, and people like, nah, that ain't even her style. That's like me going there and doing some shit like that. Like, like I know she wouldn't do no shit like that. So that's, you know what I mean? So are y'all gonna be doing that type of shit to people? It's real It's a real tricky situation. I don't trust that thing, man.
Who cloned Tyrone?
think I'd rather just go to jail or prison and don't fuck with my brain.
Yeah, not for real. Who cloned Tyrone on a bigger scale? That's it. Who cloned Tyrone, the movie?
Period.
The trigger words.
Right.
Little all the way up to big.
Mm-hmm.
You could be just a common neighborhood drug dealer and you got a trigger word. You don't even know. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah, the future is gonna be crazy. I mean, it's something that we living through it. You know, we living through history right now because the times that's going on right now is like we making history.
Yeah.
Well, just to have a nigga like him to be the president, that's history. They ain't never had a nigga like him in the office before.
He's a felon.
Like, yo, so we're living through history. All of this AI stuff, we living through it. You know, when people in the future read about what's going on and these days and times, we gonna be able to say, yo, I remember that when they started that shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, you know? Because I plan on living a long time. So that's why I'm speaking like in 30, 40 years, I'm gonna still be here.
Oh, yeah.
You in charge. But you know, I feel like I will be here. So we're gonna be like, wow, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of like grandma when she seen Barack Obama be president. Can you imagine what grandma felt type shit? You know what I mean?
Yes. And people in her age group or whatever, people with her in that time, yeah, to see that, because that's some shit you never thought would happen. I didn't even think it was going. I was like, he ain't gonna. I was like, they gonna do something. I was sitting there watching this shit the whole time, like, I know they're gonna let him be president. And then when he won, I was like, then I got scared. Then I was like, oh my God, they're gonna kill him.
Nobody wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, they're gonna kill him. That's what I thought.
Nobody wants to kill him because the culture rules. That's why. Nobody wants to kill us. But the cops. Nobody wants to kill us, bro. We bring too much. Out of all presidents, he probably was like the one that people didn't want to kill the most.
Right.
Too cool.
He's a cool cat, yes. But just mentally, in my mind, that's what I was thinking. You know what I mean? Because I didn't believe that they was going to let him be president.
Yeah, me neither.
In 2 terms, and I was like, oh shit, okay.
Shit. And we'll vote for him again. Trust me.
Sure would.
And he will win again if he was allowed to. If Trump fuck around, you do that shit might backfire on you because we might get Trump back. I mean, we might get Obama back.
Right. They can run again, right? I don't remember.
If he fix that, if he do that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If he do that to make a president run more than 2 terms?
No, what I'm thinking, I don't even think he gonna make himself have to run. He's just gonna be on some real dictatorship. Like, no, I'm the president until I'm not the president. Until
like
somebody.
Cuba.
Right.
Cuba.
Exactly.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dictatorship, just like him. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
And that's what I think. So yeah, we're gonna mark this date because then we're gonna come back to this video. If I'm gonna say if, because I hope that doesn't happen. If that happens.
Let's lighten up the mood. The Knicks done did it again. The Knicks done did it again.
Hey, I should have worn my Knicks shirt again. Let's go, New York.
Yeah. We might take it all the way.
Listen, I'm not a big sports fan. However, New York, I'm on New York team all the time in every sport. I don't care.
You have to be.
Football, I'm with the Giants. Period.
No.
And basketball, yeah. And what you with the green?
Yeah, you already know. That's what runs the world.
Jersey, bro.
I like the underdogs.
They're in Jersey. Giants is underdogs too.
They're underdogs to other teams, but we're underdogs to other teams and the Giants. Like, let us live, bro. Word two, bro.
Nah, I like Big Blue. Big Blue.
They had their time.
See, and I'm with the New York Knicks. I don't unless the New York Knicks go against the Nets.
I'm with the Nets all day.
Go with the Nets on that.
I'm with the Nets.
New York, so it don't matter. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I'm with New York all the way. In baseball, I definitely don't watch that. That shit is boring to me. However, if the Mets or the Yankees win, I'm fucking with it. If they in the playoffs or whatever they call it, what they call it in baseball, I don't know.
World Series.
The
World Series. Yeah.
They in there, I'm always going for New York.
And the Rangers and the Islanders in hockey.
That's right. They out here. Yes.
They right on the island as well.
Right.
They moved away from the from downtown Brooklyn, the Barclays Center. They came back to Long Island, I think, last year.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they're back at the Nassau Coliseum, the new one. You know, that was their original place anyway.
Right, yeah, they rebuilt it or whatever.
Yeah.
I went there one time, maybe twice.
To see a concert or to see?
Yeah, this was way back in the days too. It was Redman and Method Man.
Oh.
I don't remember who else. It was a couple other people. It was some more people back in those times, but those is my guys. Those was the two that I remember.
During the blackout era.
Yep.
Microphone checker. Yes. Yeah. They're fun. And this is right up my alley. It's a lot of he say, she say, and they say. They're coming out with the official part 2 of Ha Ha. Oh
yeah?
That would be great.
Part 3? Because they had part 2 already.
Yeah, the official part 2. Because that shit was trash.
It definitely was, though. It definitely was.
Little Yachty, he wasn't even doing drugs back then. He's a drug addict now, but back then he wasn't doing none of that shit. That's like us making the bake debate and we don't smoke at all. Like, come on.
Right, you can't be on there. Yeah, you can't be on there, and it's the bake.
Yeah.
If you're not getting baked or you've been baked.
Yeah.
You can't be.
Exactly.
No.
I can't wait to see that. Tomorrow, I'm going to watch the new Karate Kid.
Another one? What is this, like the 5th, 6th one?
Well, these are the newer ones with Jackie Chan as the sensei. The one with Will Smith's son was Jackie Chan as the sensei, but they brung in the original Karate Kid from Cobra Kai. Now we know Netflix bought Cobra Kai from YouTube and made it make history. So it was only right that now they made a movie about it. And we're going to see that tomorrow. That's going to be a big one. I'm going to go rewatch The Karate Kid tonight. Okay. And tomorrow we're going to head on down there.
Which one are you going to rewatch? The one with Will Smith's son? What's the one?
Yeah, Jaden Smith.
That's right. And you're not going to watch the original?
Well, we those are something that we normally watch. The classics, you can't undo that. And I'd rather watch the classics than the new one. But the new one, meaning Will Smith's son one, it's related to this one.
Oh.
So it's really a part 1 and part 2 type shit. You know what I mean?
Right. So is he going to be in it again or you don't know yet?
No, but I know he's doing a live action of Homecoming. Is it? No, it's not Homecoming. It's Superman Morales. Damn, I'm not Superman. I'm wildin'. Spider-Man. You know, the cartoon one, the animation one that they came out with.
I'm over Spider-Man. I don't know.
Spider-Man's lit.
First of all, I'm not really what those movies called again?
Marvel.
Marvel, thank you. Yes.
Marvel
I'm not
Universe.
Kind of girl. But I did watch the first one, and it was good.
It was great.
They got like freaking 8 of them shits now. I can't.
The best one was with Tommy Maguire. That's the first one.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the first one was good. And yeah.
The one with huh?
I think that's the only one that I can say I really sat and watched the whole thing through.
You didn't watch the one with Zendaya and her now boyfriend as Spider-Man? I forget his name, but yeah, they're actually dating and all that. Zendaya and not the second to the newest.
Did they start dating from that because of that, or you don't know? Oh, from that.
Yeah. You know that's how actors fall in love and shit.
Actions happen in that acting thing. Yeah.
Keep your girl on tight leash. Keep your man on tight leash, because they're falling in love.
Denzel Washington wife got him on a tight leash.
Yeah.
I heard. Yeah. He don't fuck around.
I believe it. I believe it. She'll smack that bald head of his.
Oh, black.
Oh, we know. You said tight leash and I automatically knew.
Yeah, you stupid.
Oh, shit. But yeah. You got to keep them because they will leave. Man or female.
And they be having them sex scenes, and then they be like, practicing a long time, and you have to really get in character and all of that, because that's what acting is. People want to make it as that character. You feel me? So they be deep in that character, and they be really feeling it, and sometimes it turns out like that. Yeah. And Denzel, he is his character. Whatever character he played, that's who you see. You don't see Denzel, you see the character. Like I have a problem with Keanu Reeves. I promise you, every movie that this dude is in, he's Keanu fucking Reeves. Yeah. I don't like he's the same person in every movie.
Yeah.
Acts the same, use the same mannerism, like he's always the same.
Computerized.
Yeah. So to me, and people was loving up on him. I didn't think he was a good actor. He had good roles.
Yeah.
He had a lot of good roles. That doesn't make you a good actor.
No.
Because you have good roles.
He's a typical surfer from California. They like the whole dumb feel, like Wayne's Tom. What is it called? That Wayne's World. Radical or some dumb shit. Like that's what he is.
Party Tom.
Yeah, excellent. There you go.
Yeah. Wait, he was in that was him?
Yeah.
What?
That was like that.
Younger?
Huh?
That was him when he was younger or something?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he still got that style. This
Yeah, that's how he acts in every single every movie. Devil's Advocate. What you want me like, yo? I can't with him.
Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
What's that one? Speed.
Oh.
They had like 3 of them shits too.
He's
the guy.
You ever heard of the video game The Sims?
Yes.
He reminds me of The Sims if they was human. He might not even be human.
Right. Because he's too the same. Like he's weird. I never liked him as an actor. And I think, remember I was saying, now that I'm thinking about it, now we're talking about this. Remember I was saying I don't really like Tyrese no more as an actor. I think that he fits that description too. He's the person. He's the same person in all his movies too.
He is.
Yep.
I think actually.
My problem is with him. Yeah, I started not liking him.
He's not an actor. Those are not actors.
Right. Exactly. You're just playing you playing a part, but you're not an actor.
Yeah, you're playing you.
Right.
He's playing him. That's not what actors do. That's not what good actors do.
Right. I want to see the character where all I see is that person. You know who I like too? And I'm so mad that I don't remember his name, and I feel so bad because I really like him. But he's from oh God. Yeah, don't do drugs, people. The Harlem movie, with Alpo and Cameron was in it. He was the soldier nigga. He was like, niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah, but that's Cameron. You talking about the one that got shot?
No, yes, the one that got shot. Yeah,
I
but
like him.
say the name of the movie. I can't think of the name. Paid in Full. I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paid in Full. I was trying to make you give me the name, but yeah, the one who got shot. Him. I like him as an actor. He's good. Like I see. Even though a lot of his roles he played gangster, but a lot of his roles when he's not gangster,
Yeah.
still good. Like I
Yeah.
see the character that he is. He's in this new show that's on Netflix called Forever.
Oh,
Yeah, but him,
so sappy.
yeah, but I'm just said that to say about him.
Yeah.
I love his role. Like
Yeah.
all the movies he played, I love the roles that he played, and I love the way he played them.
He's a good actor.
That's why I'm so sad that I don't know his name. That's messed up.
That is.
Because I like him a lot.
He played Alpo on Paid in Full. Yeah, I actually like him. I like the whole skittish, not sure but sure type of delivery he gives. It's always like, you know what I mean? Like he'd take 2 steps back, take 2 steps forward, and take 1 step back. Like unsure, sure actor. And that's his role. So I enjoy him as well.
Yeah, I like that guy.
He's pretty good. Another actor that's similar to him, I would say, is Nicolas Cage. Like Nicolas Cage, he's good, but he's not good.
Yeah, I see.
If you think about actor, but he's good.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do. Because the voice, yes.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But he's another one that gets good roles. You know what I mean? He gets good roles, so that's what pushed him up so far.
Yeah.
You
One
know?
of my favorites.
Face Off, classic. Oh my God, I might watch that soon again. I may watch that. I gotta watch that soon. That's classic, man. Everything about that movie, whoever the writer is, director, whatever, yo, it was so much good shit in that movie that I like so much. Like for example, when they was having a shootout in the crib, when he got out of the hospital and shit, and he went back to his little criminal home or whatever, the trap
headquarters.
Yes, and they was having the shootout, and the mother put the headphones, or somebody put the headphones on the little boy ear, and he was hearing Disney music. It was all beautiful Disney music. Meanwhile, it was nothing but pure chaos. His body's dropping.
Yeah.
Shit was going on around him, but he listening to the Disney music, like just small little details like that. Movies I love. Also, I loved when they went to go shoot at each other. They both were standing behind a mirror though, and they both were seeing the person,
the opposite. Yeah,
the person that they really wanted to do. They were seeing that person. I was like, yo, that's fire, yo. It's so much good shit in that movie, man. That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
great movie. John Travolta did his shit too.
Yeah, yes.
They both did acting like each other.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. We got to separate him from Nicolas Cage. Yeah. He's a good actor.
Yes. Yes, he's a good actor. But both of them did good in that movie of acting like the other person.
Yeah.
But I do know what you're saying about Nicolas Cage, how it's just, you see him.
It's him.
Yeah, you see Nicolas Cage.
So much to the point, they recently, like 3 years ago, made a movie, and it basically was about Nick Cage. It was about Nick Cage life regular. But he was still playing Nick Cage. That's how you know. That's how you know. He made himself a walking billboard. That's what he did. He did that. He did that.
Where is he now? I don't see him no more. Ain't Keanu Reeves like this?
In the movie theaters. He just dropped like 5 movies in the last 3 years. All of them is good. We talking about Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
if you would have said John Travolta, I would have been like, he's nowhere to be found.
right. Well, him too. Right.
But Nicolas Cage is going crazy right now, and he's back in the movie theater.
Oh, I'm sleeping. Well, yeah, movies is your thing.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
But I messed, yeah, because I like him.
He's good. He's good. I can't even be mad. I like Nick Cage. He's like at the top of my acting,
Right.
and yeah, he definitely.
That on your movie page, like top 10 actors,
Oh,
because we need Robert De Niro on there. Yeah.
Robert De Niro, Al
Al
Pacino.
Pacino.
Hmm. Then we gotta go to Samuel Jackson because he's out of out of and I mess with Denzel, but out of black actors, it got to be Samuel Jackson for me
Over Denzel.
over
You're
Denzel.
dumb. You're dumb right now.
You know why,
I'm taking away your movie crown. How could you say that?
son? Cause um, cause what's this guy? Denzel Washington only has, I think, 20 to 30 movies, and they all star him. You know how much movies Samuel Jackson got?
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know, but
70. And we talking about in the Marvel universe. We're talking about in Star Wars. We're talking about somebody that made a red lightsaber and a blue lightsaber come together, and they had to create that for him to be in Star Wars, or he was turning down the road. He's the only person that made his own color lightsaber in the Star Wars. So we're talking about purple. He put them shits together. Iconic. What do you mean? He's in the Marvel universe. Like
so are we talking about quality is better than quantity is better than quality because he
quality. What you mean?
more
Star Wars is a classic. What, hold on, Marvel. Hold on. Are you shitting on Marvel
no
universe right
no
now?
no 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 no. What I'm saying is I'm talking about as far as acting
Because
skill.
he got quality and quantity.
I'm talking about as far as acting skills.
He got acting skills.
Why he gotta yell in every role? Who
That's what he
next one?
does.
Whatever. Like every single movie he's in, this guy is yelling. He sounds the same in every movie with the yelling shit.
He's the best.
That you put him more on top of Denzel. You're wilding.
Son, it's just showing proof. He leaked into my universe. He leaked into everything that I was watching before he got into it, and they gave him a role. That's why, because he's breaking barriers. Not just because the acting, because then Denzel got it. But if we're talking about
Okay.
footprints in the sand,
Okay, now that's different.
Denzel's not making those footprints in the sand.
Okay. Okay.
So it's levels to it.
Okay.
We're talking about accomplishments for a black man to be in these white made shows, and he's making them raise the bar for him. Now we're talking about records being broke.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
All right, all right.
All right. Now that I can give to you. But I was still stuck on the whole acting thing, like on when
Nobody's better than
movie,
yeah.
are you who you seeing? You seeing a character or are you seeing the actor, the person? So that's what I was basing my shit on.
Hold on. He's not the same in every movie, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that he is. I'm not saying that.
I felt it.
What I'm saying is Denzel is better than him in acting.
You know why? Because he do less roles and he kills those roles. Just because we see a quantity from Samuel Jackson, it seems drowned it out. Denzel's always going to be quality because he selects his roles.
Exactly. He's not just taking any old thing.
But if you think about Marvel Universe and if you think about Star Wars, he's not in a frown upon either. Because he's not taking anything. He's breaking records when he's taking these things. So I don't even know. It's like apples or oranges type shit.
But he's done it. But he's done a couple of flops. I don't ask me to name him right now. He's done a couple of. He's been in a couple of flops. Denzel. I don't know any flops that Denzel has been in. Every movie that Denzel's been in has been a hit. So yeah,
Just because we support him so much, and he kills the role, but he only killed 30 roles compared to 70 roles that Samuel Jackson probably failed in 10, and we still talking about 60 that he killed. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, this is on some what's this guy name? Stephen Curry, and what's this big dude with the smoke from the Lakers? LeBron James. I'll say Denzel's LeBron James, and my guy is yeah. He has to be.
All right,
They still running the game in scoring, but it's just apples and oranges. So, shouts to both of those people. They've been doing their thing for a very long time.
Yeah.
And they still handling their business.
Mm-hmm.
Longevity, past 70 type shit. And they even outlasted John Travolta. So, with that being said, Jesus.